The Deal, starring TV's big dealer, Monty Hall.
Here we are with the all-new Let's Make a Deal, and a lady in the audience just before we started the show said she's sitting so far back she couldn't see me. Well, this is what I look like. What is your name?
Effie Basmore.
And Effie, I can see you.
I'm from Detroit, Michigan.
Thank you. Say hello to everybody back in Detroit.
Hello, Detroit.
Effie is now the star in Detroit. Thank you for coming to the show, Effie. Yes, we want only happy customers on this program, and I'm sure that we're going to have some happy ones as we start to make a deal. I'll start with this lady right over here. If you'll stand up, my dear, I'm going to have you make a deal, and you're going to be partners with that girl right over there. Come over here, dear. Your name is?
Barbara?
Bobby Shelley. And over here, Cindy Ross. Now, the two of you are going to be partners, so we have to have a unanimous decision when we go for something. And whatever we offer you, of course, it'll be duplicated. For example, I have some money here. I have a $500 bill for each of you. And you may have the $500, or you may buy what's in the box on the tray that Brian just brought down. Come to a decision between the two of you. What have you decided? They want the money. The girls have taken the money. Here's $500 for you and $500 for you. And now we're going to show you what was in the box. In the box are just a pair of shoes. But what kind of shoes, Brian, me lad?
Mother Goose shoes. Leather saddle Oxford with two-tone molded outsole in a variety of colors from Mother Goose shoes. The pair sells for $22.
And everybody's so delighted they took the $500, except, of course, that when you look inside the shoes, there was something we had for each of you. Because not only did we have the shoes, but we also had a $1,000 bill. That's right, so you could have doubled your money. When baby needs shoes, baby needs shoes. Mother Goose shoes, and so you acted there together. Well, I'm not through yet, but you want to kiss? Go ahead. I mean, I got all day. You want to take a little kiss?
Okay.
Sure. Okay.
I'll wait, thank you.
You're going to wait, Bobby. Thanks a lot. we know the type you are. You're the waiting kind. I know you. Listen, if it takes forever, I will wait for you. Remember that song?
Yeah.
I think she doesn't know the song, and I don't think I'm going to have to wait forever. Here's where we go. The next decision you have to make. The two of you get together. Do you want to keep your money, or do you want the big box on the display floor? Talk it over, because you'll have to give up your money.
It's up to you. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. She wants to try it.
You going to give me back the money? You got to do it together. Each of you receive what's inside the box, and what do we got inside the box for these two ladies? They just traded away for a refrigerator.
Admiral's Refrigerator a la mode, the first and only refrigerator that makes ice cream, sherbet, frozen yogurt, and more. It sells for $1,299, and we filled it with a stash of soft drinks. Now, Diet 7-Up has 100% NutraSweet and no saccharin. Diet 7-Up, the best is even better. And this deal is worth $1,324.
All right. Oh, now I got my kiss, right? Well, listen to it. Oh, a second one? Oh, sorry. The score is now 2-1 for you. Right. Listen, another decision, but you don't have to be partners. Now you can make independent decision. If you're happy with the refrigerator, keep it. Or you can trade away for curtain number 2, and I'll show you part of what's back there. We open up the curtain, and there we have some jelly beans.
Jelly Belly, the original gourmet jelly bean in 40 mouth-watering flavors at fine department stores, gourmet gift, and candy shops worldwide.
And there's something behind the jelly bean. So the question is, do either of you want to give up your refrigerator? Go for it. You don't have to if you don't want to. You don't even have to talk to each other. It's an independent decision. She's going to keep her refrigerator. She's going to keep her refrigerator. You could have had the jelly beans, and what was behind the jelly beans that you passed up? Take a look at this. You could have had yourself a giant rocking chair. Let's look at this. I know that Melanie is having a wonderful time in the rocking chair, but Karen, how can you rock that with that big, heavy man there? That crazy man. Oh, you're patting his tummy. All right, watch it, kids, watch it. You know, as we say, we don't want them to fall off their rocker. Right, okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you, all three of you back there, and thank you, too, once again, for making this opening deal with me. Thank you. Only on Let's Make a Deal can $1 buy something worth over $8,000, right? Next on Let's Make a Deal.
Don't say no bad words, because you ain't no puppet shout.
Okay, remember what I said? Where $1 could be worth over $8,000 on Let's Make a Deal, and here's where it goes. Okay, here we go. You're up. Yep, you two comedians are up. You clowns are ready to go. This is Mary Ann, and this is Mike McIntyre. So the McIntyres are going to go for a deal right now. What does it say? I should have danced all night. I think that's cute. All right, very cute. All right, now here we have some wallets, right? I have 4 wallets on the tray, and you can trade for one of them. And I'm going to tell you that in at least one of them, there's a $1 bill. And if you pick the wallet with a $1 bill inside of it, here's what you could end up with behind the curtain.
Mazda's GLC Custom L hatchback offers a beautiful balance of luxury and economy. Velour seats and 5-speed overdrive are among the many standard features from Mazda. With tax and license, it retails for $8,945.04.
So go ahead and just select one of those wallets. You're looking for one that has a $1 bill in it, a single $1 bill. But go ahead, take a look. Go ahead. All right. No, you have to tell them. Eh? They couldn't make up their own mind. She reaches for the gray one, and somebody that she doesn't even know says green one. She'll take a green one. Oh, people are really impressionable here. I'll tell you what we're going to do, McIntyres. If you have the $1 in here, you got the car. If you want a safe deal, I'm going to offer you a safe deal. It's back of curtain number 2, and we'll show you what's back there right now. Open up curtain number 2 and show us what the safe deal is. New kitchen appliances.
Whirlpool's microwave oven with microcomputer push-button control lets you program all cooking cycles, times, and power with the touch of your finger. Convenient defrost guide, bi-level cooking rack from Whirlpool. It retails for $549. And for food storage, a Gibson food freezer with full-width shelves, slide-out basket, adjustable cold control, and exclusive frost-clear system. No frost on containers, packages, or freezer walls from Gibson. It sells for $639. Total value of this deal, $1,188.95.
Now, if you want to call off the deal, and take the sure thing, you can do it. But before you do, let me see one of the other wallets for the timing, shall I? I'm going to take a look and see what was in the gray one that you wanted to choose and he wouldn't let you. Yes, we'll lift it up and look inside, and in here, there happened to be $1,000. Not the $1 bill that would have got you the car, but still a $1,000 deal was waiting for you in the gray one. And so now that you know that that's what's in that one, do you mind if I look at another one while we're at it? Okay. I'll look at the red one over here because I like red. Red is one of my favorite colors. And in here, there happened to be $1,500. My, there's sure a lot of money floating around this show now. So that leaves just 2 wallets. There's the one that you left on the tray and the one you're holding in your hand, the one he told you to take. And you got, one of them has got, why should I show you the last one? If I showed you the last one, you'd know it's in this one. Good idea. That's a new show. It's called Give Me the Money and I'll Explain It Later. No, we're not going to do that show. So, you know, it's either here or there. That we know for sure. And one of them is the car. Okay? So now I'm going to ask you if you want to sell off your deal. But before you do, let me add one more thing to those 2 appliances. This lovely color television set. Big screen.
A 25-inch color television with wireless remote control and 105 cable channels with matching stand from Sharp. It retails for $925. Total value of this deal is now $2,113.
Sure thing. $2,100 will go all the way. Well, what should you do? You've been telling her everything else. McIntyre, what do you say? All right, they're going to hang on to their wallet. The one that's left on the tray has $1 in it. Wrong, right? You talked her into it. All right, so you're not going to get the car. This will be your consolation prize. No car, no $2,000 in merchandise, but a little thing to remember us by, a $500 bill. Let's make it over. And I'll be back with some fast deals where people can make $750 just like that. Brian, come down the aisle with me and let's give away some products to these 3 people. These three people are Mike Tethers. Mike Tethers and Dwinell Smith and Carol Metalasso.
Right.
Right, all right. Now, here's what's going to happen in this deal. I'm going to give you a chance to earn a fast $750, each one of you, because you will select an item. Each of you will select an item from the tray that Brian just brought down. One of them could be worth $750, at least one of them. Brian, I want you to describe them first, and then we go.
Soft Soap Liquid Soap, now available in holiday design. Soft Soap, where beauty and softness go hand in hand. Next, Hall's Mentholyptus Cough Tablets. Vapor action penetrates to help your stuffy nose feel clearer. Hall soothes your throat, helps your cough. Then discover the great taste of Jolly Time popcorn. Always light, crisp, and delicious. Jolly Time, our taste will win you over. And finally, Near East offers old world flavor, an alternative to pasta or potatoes. The original 100% natural peel-off from Near East Foods.
Thank you. Now, select an item, please. Anyone you want. Carol, which do you want?
Popcorn.
Somebody in the audience says popcorn. She says popcorn. Okay. So, popcorn it is. Hold on to this card. Don't open it up just yet. Which one would you like, my dear? Do you want to give us some more advice?
I'll take the soap.
You're going to take the soap. So you hold this little card that says soap on it. Which one would you like, sir? Mike? Cough drops? All right. So now each of you is holding an item in your hand. Now, let me tell you something about it. If the item that you're holding sells for exactly $1.09, $1.09, manufacturer suggested retail selling price West Coast, right? $1.09, then that item is worth $750 to you if you hang on to it. I'll give you $750. The price is inside the folder that you're holding with no peeking. So, let me say now, first of all, what did you take? You took the popcorn, okay. You can keep the popcorn, or you can trade it away for curtain number 3. If it's $1.09, it's worth $750. If you don't think it's $1.09, go for the curtain. You're going to trade it away. All right, we're going to take a look. Stop yelling, keep it when you know she's wrong. It was sold for $1.07. I told you she was wrong. So it's a good thing you didn't listen to him. What's behind curtain number 3 for this young lady? She just traded away for a modern bed. And there's more.
For superior comfort and a soothing night's sleep, the Morgan Woodrose, a warm, waveless, lightweight flotation system. Protected with DuPont Teflon cover from Morgan Flotation. It retails for $799.95. And to add beauty to your bedroom, this luxurious ensemble of Scandia Down comforter, pillows, and linens from Scandia Down Shops, America's specialist in classic European bedroom furnishings you'll sleep with for years. The collection is worth $667, and total value of this deal is $1,466.75.
Very good deal. Nicely done. Nicely done. Now, you're holding on to the soap. Do you think it's $1.09? In which case, it's worth $750 to you, my dear. If not, you could go for the box on the display floor. You're going to trade it away. We open up your little tab, and it shows that your item sold for $1.09. It was worth $750 to you. You went for the box instead, and there's no $750 back there, but instead, we have got an old stove and an old refrigerator. Kitchen appliances from the roaring 20s, I know, because they came from my house. We still use them, as a matter of fact. We haven't modernized our kitchen at all. Isn't that wonderful? Here's what you do. You go out and chop wood like your grandmother did, right? And you put it inside that stove. Isn't that thrilling and exciting?
That's wonderful.
Boy, you really said that half-heartedly, let me tell you. Anyhow, it's fun to remember that you got zonked on Let's Make a Deal, right? And now, Mike, we go to you. Now, we've seen one item that sells for $750, and this one over here might be worth another $750. You never know, right? Right. So, before we go and see whether you got it or not, let me ask you a question. Do you want a sure $500 for it right now? No. Or do you want what's behind curtain number 2? Is this $1.09 worth $750?
I'll take your number 2.
Plus the curtain number 2, we open up to see what was inside the cough drops for you, sir. And inside it said it sold for $1.09. You could have had $750. You could have had $500. And what do we got behind curtain number 2 for Big Mike? He's got himself a piggy bank. But I mean, the real thing. It's a real live piggy bank. Real little piggies, they don't go to market, they go to your house. Mike Tethers, thank you. 2 zonks and 1 lucky girl over here. Thank you for making this deal. Just in case you people were worried about it, the rice was 89 cents. I just wanted to show you the last item. So now you know 2 of them were $1.09, and 1 person that didn't have it traded away, and the 2 that did made a big mistake. Okay. Now, I tell you what we're going to do. we're going to come right down to this little lady sitting on the aisle over here and get her name. Your name is?
Jamie Burgos.
Jamie Burgos. Now, Jamie Burgos, here's the deal that I have for you. I have a deal that's worth at least $600 in this box. I'm going to show it to you right away. It's worth at least $600. Take a look at it. It's an elegant tea service, correct?
Yes.
Correct. Brian?
It's Landis Silver, a 5-piece lighthouse coffee and tea set with matching serving tray, crafted in heavy quality silver plate and designed in old world elegance from Landis Marketing Corporation. It's valued at $605.
You still have the silver, and I have a curtain left over. I have curtain number 2. And you have $600 worth of silver service, and we have a curtain.
I'll trade.
So this time she trades. You see, this time she trades. And Mike says, no, big mistake. What's behind curtain number 2? Is Mike right? He's right. You got the world's largest crying towel. We got that towel from one of the defeated candidates in the last election. And as a matter of fact, the whole party was using it. World's largest crying towel goes to Jamie Burgos, and you can sit and invite all your friends over to have a good weeping festival, right? Thank you, dear. I'm not so happy I zonked the last 3 people. However, there's a lot of good stuff out there, and now it's time for the big deal. Brian, what is it worth today?
The big deal today is worth $8,970.
All right, $8,970. We'll go back to our traders and see if 2 of them want to risk what they've already won. Now, I know that Carol Medelasso has the bedroom set worth $1,466. She can't wait to trade. Bobby, where's Bobby? Bobby, you have a refrigerator. Would you like to trade that away for a big deal? The 2 ladies going for the big deal are Bobby over here and Carol over there, and the conclusion of the show coming up in just a moment. All right, the big deal is worth $8,970, and we have 3 doors. Is it behind door number 1? Door number 1 does start off with some margarine.
Mazzola has a new taste that's fresh, light, and it's still cholesterol-free, so discover the untoppable new taste of Mazzola.
Sister? No, I'm just kidding. I always have to ask that question. I never know who's standing beside. Friend, daughter, sister, mother, aunt. There's always somebody who pops up at the last second. So this is your sister, and what does she tell you to do, Carol?
She says to go for number 1.
All right, so you're going to go for number 1. We have, of course, 1, 2, and 3. You saw the margarine behind 1. What door do you want here?
2.
You want door number 2? All right. We're going to show you what's behind door number 2, first of all, to the Thurbers. That's Bobby and Rocky. And let me see what we have for you. Exciting gifts for both of you.
His and Hers Active and Daytime Sportswear by Catalina, combining fresh good looks and richly textured easy care fabrics. Appropriate for any sport and leisure activities. Fashions from Catalina. The wardrobe is valued at $500. Next, Crown's fashionable lightweight set of luggage from the Royal Collection. Styled in durable nylon. Each piece designed to fulfill your specific traveling needs from Crown Luggage. The set is valued at $385. Plus, elegantly styled watches by Jules Jurgensen. Ladies' quartz analog with 6 diamonds and mesh bracelet. Plus, a gents' quartz analog day date with matching bracelet from Jules Jurgensen. They retail for $345. And finally, Hitachi's cassette-matched music system. FM/AM stereo receiver with 7.5 watts per channel. Belt drive turntable with magnetic cartridge. 2-way speaker system from Hitachi. It retails for $419.95. Total value of this deal, $1,649.95.
Both of you. Enjoy all your prices, Bobby, Rocky. Good to have you on the show. So you took door number 1, eh? Let's take a look at door number 3 before we take a look at door number 1. And behind door number 3, there was a romantic vacation for 2. Sorry you didn't get that, Thurbers.
Your exciting vacation could have begun with a jet coach flight for 2 to Miami, Florida, where you'd have enjoyed a week of fun in the sun at the Newport Beach Resort Hotel in Miami Beach on the ocean, featuring the world-famous pub restaurant for dining pleasure and entertainment in the 7 Seas Lounge from Newport Beach Resort Hotel. Then on to fabulous Freeport in the Bahamas, where you would have enjoyed the romance and glamour of this Caribbean city with a luxurious week at Bahamas Princess Resort and Casino on exciting Grand Bahama Island, offering tennis, swimming, casinos, gourmet cuisine, and international entertainment from Bahamas Princess Resort and Casino. An unforgettable holiday valued at $3,336, but we had even more, right, Monty?
$500 bill making worth $3,836, which nobody got in the show today. And isn't it interesting that Carol, who was in that deal with the 3 of you picking items, was the only one who made the right decision in that deal. The others got zonked, which brought you to this position here, where you are in a position to have the big deal of the day. And here it is, behind the margarine for Carol Medelasso, a brand new car. describe the car for us.
The Mazda GLC Custom L hatchback offers many standard features, including velour seats. With tax and license, it sells for $8,970.
And there they go to get in their brand new car. Carol, congratulations to you on winning the big deal of the day. Carol can't wait. Sister's down there to help her. And $8,970 big deal with our congratulations to Carol. Honk your horn. Bye-bye, Carol. Off you go. And while we just...
Hurry, hurry, step right up and check out the best. GSN's Daytime Game Gallery. At 11, Dick Clark is the big money target on the $100,000 pyramid. At 11:30, this show's rated X and O. Tom Bergeron hosts Hollywood Squares. At 12, Bob Eubanks takes aim at marital bliss on the Newlywed Game. And at 12:30, Chuck Woolery sells kisses for a buck on Love Connection. So take your best shot, because these shows always hit the mark. GSN's Daytime Game Gallery, weekdays at 11 Eastern, 8 Pacific on GSN.
In association with Telepictures.
Good whistler. That's not worth $100. That's worth $150. All right. You are a whistler.